Hello, internet. I'm Sasha, and I'm back online to make more crazy, weird, cool things with AI and fashion. And today I finally got my stream linked up to YouTube, so I am up live on YouTube as well as Twitch and on Twitter. I got them all connected now, so you know, doing the thing. I realized I want to just live stream my creative AI process here and there and like start building a community that's, passionate and interested in this experimental era of art and technology. And yeah, just last night I actually made this really cool piece that I'm going to show off in a little bit. Oh, the song that was playing in the beginning, I actually generated with Suno AI. It's the only AI generated song that I've made that I actually like. I've gened a few AI songs before, and I just feel like they all kind of sound really weird. But with AI music, I think if you do it instrumental and do like a techno sound with it, it could be pretty good. Um, I haven't played around too much with genning music, so it's not really my thing. I like making visuals and images, and particularly fashion stuff or really avant-garde, weird, alien type stuff. Um, but yeah, hi, I'm Sasha. If you don't know me, I'm a self-described self-expression technologist, meaning I use things like AI, augmented reality, and fashion as a way of expressing myself and sharing it out to the world in the hopes of inspiring more people to be themselves and to also work on technology that further enables people to express themselves. I've gotten to work on a plethora of really exciting, cool projects for a variety of tech companies. A lot of them dealing with AI specifically nowadays, but in the past, I did a lot of augmented reality stuff. Um, Stuff with like these Snapchat AR glasses right here. Um, yeah, and a lot of other things. I still need to record an introduction video to myself, but that's for tonight. And I just want to live stream and just, I don't know, just be online for a little bit, but get a little practice in with speaking in front of a camera to the internet. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get started on making things. Let me. Pretty cool transition, right? I designed this whole layout of capture to be very much my aesthetic. Oh, this is my robot Simi. You couldn't see him before. I don't know what he's doing, but you can pet him. I got it as a birthday gift not too long ago, and he's my little desk companion that I have here with me at all times. It's pretty cute. It's I don't know. It's like I saw this robot on like TikTok back in like 2020 or like I don't know a while ago. I think it was definitely during the pandemic, and I was like, oh my god, I really want that. I really want this cute little robot. It's totally me. And I just never got around to getting it. And then I told my friends what I wanted for my birthday, and I put this on the list, and they all chipped in to get it for me. It was really sweet of them. I'm very, very grateful for them. So now he's my little desk companion and gets to be part of the streams. So meet Simi. Okay, let's get started. Oh, yeah, so this is Suno. This is how I was playing music before. Um, the song that I have, I call it Strut. That was the title I gave it. And then it has one of my pieces in it. The reason I was playing the song earlier is because technically AI music doesn't get copyright flagged on videos, so that's good. I don't know about YouTube, so we'll see. I hope it doesn't get flagged or something on YouTube because it's my first time streaming to YouTube directly. So fingers crossed. I remember when I tried putting music in the background of my streams, it was just really hard to talk and like do stuff because it was like just music in my ears, and then like I couldn't think out loud. Um, so in time, once I get more comfortable with being on live, I will start putting some background tunes on and trying to figure out how to make sure it doesn't get picked up in the audio tracks so that I don't get copyright striked. So last night I actually made this really cool piece called Oh wait, let's play the song. Oh wait, no, it's gonna copyright it. It's gonna copyright it. Never mind. Um, yeah, so I'm not gonna play the song that goes really well with it. But ooh, wait, I can zoom in on this. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I made this piece last night. I call it Cyber Fairy Boy, but spelt with an S. And yeah, this piece was just kind of imagining me as like a fairy. I've always like a different username I like went by a few years ago was literally Cyber Fairy with an S, and then it changed to Cyberpunk with an S, and then now it's Cyborg with an S. But I feel like all three of those identities, I still have all of them saved too. Um, but all three of those identities, I feel like, are very much me. I am a cyber fairy, I am a cyberpunk, and I am a cyborg. I am all three at once. And so this piece is kind of an ode to that. It was inspired by, again, one of my friends, Phaedril, who I just recently actually did some work with together for Glitch magazine. Let's go enter. Digital voices. Who I just did work with together for Glitch magazine. If you don't know, Glitch magazine is this fashion technology magazine that has been kind of a pioneer in the fashion tech space, and like everyone that's in fashion tech wants to get on this magazine, and after years of working towards this, I finally got featured. So the article is called The Self Reimagined. It should be in my link tree, my link in bio, wherever it is. So if you want to read that, totally can. It's really interesting. It's written mostly by Phaedril with some of my input into it as well. But we both talk about how we see AI fashion as kind of a form of rebellion, as a way to imagine a version of yourself that you want to become and then can become because you finally have visualized it, and how kind of liberating that is. And for me, that's totally been the case ever since I started making AI fashion pieces of myself. It's definitely boosted my IRL confidence and has made me a lot more futuristic in how I express myself in real life as well as here online. But yeah, so made this piece last night inspired by him. And today we're gonna just experiment more with making cool shit with AI. Specifically, I'm using Krea. If you don't also see on my screen, I have fucking ChatGPT and Gemini open. I kind of compare and contrast them. Sometimes it's a very either or situation of which one gives me better prompts for ideas and stuff. But I don't know. I like to use both of them for a lot of like prompt engineering help and stuff. Let me move my screen so it's a lot more visible. And then I added to the stream this zoom in feature, just to add some more dynamicism to the viewing of all things. Yeah, so these are some of the. Let's actually go full screen for a second, and let's zoom in on this. Maybe. I'm using this browser called Arc, if you've never used it before, as a side panel instead. I like it a lot. So yeah, last night I was just experimenting and fooling around with prompts and images and styles and stuff inside of Krea. Krea's just been my personal favorite tool to use, but there are a variety of different AI tools. Krea is just kind of an all-in-one AI platform. There's another one similar to this called LoRa, which I also really like. It has a very different user interface, but I've run out of credits for it versus I still have my credits for Krea AI, so we're gonna stick with Krea for now until I get a partnership with Krea, until I get a partnership with LoRa eventually. I'm currently, in their DM seeing like, hey, I'd love to partner with you guys. I'd love to show you off in, content and using your tool. But for now, we're just gonna be using Krea. Um, a lot of the stuff I'll be showing off today is kind of applicable to across a lot of these AI platforms and services and tools and stuff. Um, they all kind of do the same thing. Like, the deeper I get into this space, the more I realize that's kind of the vibe. They all kind of do the same thing. But last night, I just started experimenting and just toying around with things. Um, some of these turned out pretty cool. Like this one was pretty cool. But I don't really like how my face looks in it. And then like the hands are a little bit morphed. I don't know. It doesn't. I like it, but it doesn't like scream something I want to like share. I'm like very particular with like what AI versions of me are out on the internet, or I post about myself. So yeah, some of these are like kind of almost like video game character like. Pretty cool. Made a bunch of them. Some of this is for a client. And then these were some of my favorites from like last night's just experimentation at 11:42 p.m. These weren't too bad. They kind of started on the track of like where I wanted to go with things. But none of them like really like spoke to me until I got to the one like I just posted. This one was really cool too, but I feel like this one was more of a demon than like, or some sort of like Japanese oni than like what I wanted to be. But I think I want to revisit this one and like concept off of it a little bit more. Not today, but another time. Then I got to this one, and this is when I was like, okay, yeah, this is like absolutely the one, because I really like how the wings look in this one, and like, I don't know, just the composition. It like totally, this like is actually what my body looks like in real life too. So I was like, god damn, the AI, like, you don't train the model on your body, it just fucking figures it out, I guess. Like, Jesus. Yeah, some of these are cool. And then eventually it accidentally got to fucking turning me into a woman, and I was like, wait, whoa. It's low-key giving drag. I low-key look like a drag queen version of myself, but I'm not mad about that. I was like, wow, it's really cool. Like, hey. This is what I look like if I was a girl. She's kind of eating, no lie. It kind of looks like my sister. I feel like we have the same face, so this like kind of looks like my sister. Hikey. But yeah, these were really cool. I want to like re-explore these again. But I just did the fairy one, so I'm gonna like I always like to post the next thing after I follow up like a post with something like totally different. I don't like, there's always that vibe. My whole vibe is like blue and futuristic and cybernetic, of course, but I always try to like every single post and creation I do try to change, level top myself and push the boundaries, I guess, and do something innovative, new, different, I guess. These are pretty cool. This looks like some sort of like alien hybrid situation thing of me. This looks like a PlayStation 2 character render. These two too. Yeah. A lot of these kind of give me like Dragon Ball Z energy in a way. It's kind of interesting. But I don't like how like my face is showing up in a lot of these. This one wasn't the worst one. But I don't know. It wasn't like I wasn't yearning for this by any means of like, oh, I want to share this to the world. So let's see if I can create something I will yearn for today. And last night I started like making chatting with Gemini, I fed it a bunch of my favorite like pieces I've made in the past, as you can hopefully tell right here. I fed it a bunch of the like pieces I made in the past, and asked it like, here's a collection of some of my best fashion AI pieces. Can you help me brainstorm a list of image prompts that continue the style, vibe, creative direction I've already been going for? It's using one of my custom gems called Image Prompt Enhancer, where I gave it instructions for, it's just like, it's basically a custom chat, like custom GPT or customized AI model for a specific task and goal. And so this AI is specialized for helping write prompts that work in like leading AI creative image generating tools and stuff. So you just chat with it and make stuff. I also have the same one inside of Chat GPT right here. Right there. Wait, let me zoom in. I have the same sort of thing on custom GPT on Chat GPT. If y'all want me to share it, I definitely can. I just haven't. I don't have any of my links or anything. But I think if you can search my name on ChatGPT, it'll pop up. Unfortunately, you can't share Gemini gems yet, which is unfortunate. If that was the case, I feel like I would be doing a lot more of Gemini. If I feel like Gemini's almost there, but not quite, to be honest. But I am a Gemini. My sign is Gemini, so I'm like, I have to fuck with Gemini. Like that's my star sign, you know. Gotta roll with it. Okay, so let's get to making some stuff. I'm gonna use Flux for this one. Yeah, let's use Flux. Then I'm going to, I have this LoRa, which is I don't remember the acronym for it. Basically, LoRa's are like when you train, like AI models already come pre-trained, right? And so new information can take a lot of time to retrain that whole huge AI model with that said new information. Like for instance, training a model on someone's face that it hasn't seen. Like it's already been trained on like famous people's faces, of course. That's why it's really easy to get like fucking Rihanna in like one of your AI generations, right? But it's hard to get yourself inside of a like image with AI without training it. So that's where LoRa's come in. LoRa's are like a lightweight piece of like code, I guess, that gets inserted into the model itself, so then it can like reference that. I feel like I explained it pretty terribly, but you can always talk with ChatGPT about what the fuck are LoRa's. It would explain it better than I probably can without doing like an extensive video essay on it. Anyways, so I have this LoRa trained on my face and my vibe. It's from pictures before I dyed my hair silver. I don't really have enough selfies and pictures of me with silver hair yet to like retrain a model, but once I do, I'm going to do that. But I found like workarounds. I add silver to the prompts. I say silver hair in the image prompts, and that does the trick. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back. So I tried out some of these. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw in the prompts that Gemini gave me, and we're gonna just see what happens. Let's go 9x16. Oh my god. I don't know why, but my mouse has been continuously, whatever. Okay, so these are generating. I hate all of these. Oh wait, I tried that one yesterday. didn't really like it. Okay, let's go for this one. There's an avant-garde fashion concept featuring the characters of Beguilen, whose upper body is encased in sculptural flower-like structure made of glossy cobalt blue biopolymer. He has stark silver hair and a powerful direct gaze. The central body and legs are sleek, matte white with intricate black line work resembling insects' carapace? High-key studio lighting against a solid white background, hyper-detailed textures, photorealistic render influenced by Alexander McQueen's designs. I mean, that's a pretty good prompt. Sometimes I come in with an idea of like what I want to fucking make. Oh. Okay. Okay, I like where this is actually going. I'm gonna actually add. I have also a LoRa trained on my image style, which is like this blue and white vibe that I go for with everything I create. So I'm gonna add that to see what happens. Because I like when my things have a like, I don't know, stylistic feel that it's like 100% me, you know? Hopefully this zoom in thing doesn't make you all queasy and like weird. Okay, these aren't bad. I'm gonna actually add on maybe this one. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so this one is from the community. It's not mine, but I did save it. It's called Blue Flora, and it's like, I guess, a style trained on this type of blue flora looking stuff, you know? And I don't know, I really like the intersection of like plants and like the future, I guess, or like alien plants. I don't know if y'all have seen recently like Iris Van Harpen's newest collection that was like bio fucking engineered. I thought that was so cool, and I'm really interested in like engineered fashion. I feel like it's so cool. You know, it was made from like recyclable materials or something, or like algae from the sea or something. It was really crazy, and I was like, damn, I want to wear some shit like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like fashion tech is so interesting because like, fashion tech can range from bio fucking fashion to AI fashion like this to augmented reality like pieces to 3D models to avatars. There's just a lot that's part of the fashion tech field, I would say. I'm particularly focused on the AI aspect of it because I think that's my biggest specialty and where I can like right now leverage in this space, because all the other things require a lot more experience that I don't have in those spaces quite yet. But I want to work with those people, manifesting that. But yeah, let's throw in that style and just see what happens. My face looks fucking off. Kind of weird. Let's actually turn this down just a bit. Put it to that. These aren't bad, but none of them are like giving me that zhuzh personally. That's kind of cool. It's also kind of cool. Let's do some variations of this. It's kind of freaky, but I like it. Oh. I love a good skin suit. I want a cool skin suit. Oh. These are actually pretty cool. I don't mind them. But I don't have silver hair. I need silver hair. Come on. Let's fucking come on. I have like a problem where my mouse like doesn't seem to like work anymore when I click on things. 1 second, chat. I'm going to pull this to the side and see if I can get it to work. Yeah. Is there just like a... Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try some... what is it? Horizontal images? Yeah. Because I don't really make... almost everything I make, I turn it into videos for social, and because of that, you know, they have to be vertical, because I want my creations to be seen. They have to exist on the internet, or otherwise they've never existed. That's the unfortunate reality of living in the modern world, you know? So we gotta create things that can be used on social media more so these days than like horizontal stuff. I don't... horizontal is so different. Ooh. I keep using this trained LoRa on this like abstract geometry stuff, and I feel like it's pretty dope. I feel like it adds some niceness to things. I'm actually gonna turn this up. Let's see what happens. If you have any ideas for what to generate, I am always open ears with this. I definitely want community feedback and community engagement with, you know, pioneering what the fuck does fashion AI even look like. These aren't bad, but... Oh. Okay, it's not bad. Ooh, wait. This could be cool. Because I like the more dynamic pose of this one. It kind of look like a weird ballet dancer or something. Interesting, interesting, very interesting. Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna ask... Give me more ideas, please. Let me ask Gemini for some more ideas. With a lot of the like AI fashion pieces I like to create, I like them to have this sort of unreal feeling to them, this sort of cybernetic feeling to them, sort of alien feeling, because I feel like it communicates that it's AI very literally, and that's what I want. I don't want people to necessarily think this is like a real thing of me. I want people to see it's to me AI fashion's like almost like digital drag. It's this kind of alter ego you put on yourself, and you can create these looks of yourself in so many ways, and that's kind of there's an infinite box to play with. And so because of that, I like it to be otherworldly. I like it to be strange and abstract. You know, I feel like it really leans into like the aesthetics of what AI is. It's this black box of magic that we now communicate with, and it does this, you know. I'm just like, hey, give me more ideas, and here you go. And so I kind of translate that through the creative AI stuff I do. I want it to feel artificial, but in like a cool way, if you get what I mean, you know. So yeah, let's see. 1 second. I'm actually going to. I need to turn off my air conditioner because it's getting really chilly in here, and it's definitely gonna be expensive for the bills. So we might as well turn it down for now. Okay. Hello. I'm back. That was really quick because the air conditioner was right there. um. Okay. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Let me see what did Gemini come up with? I sometimes I don't even like read these prompts because they're so long, and you know I don't always. I just want to see what happens. You know, I'm not really um, concerned with like what the output is quite when I'm just experimenting, exploring. When I am trying to do something specific, that's when I really do care about the prompt, and I have other techniques that I use. But right now, I don't really have any ideas for stuff of like fashion that I want to make necessarily. Come on. Okay, there it is. I don't really like whatever else is coming out as. Hold on. Private. Let me let me add my style to this. Maybe that will fix it. Um, I mean, this one's kind of cool. Ooh, wait. Ooh, that one may be interesting. So low-key what I look like right now in this chair. Like, can we tell a difference? Except for the hair, of course. But like low-key, is how to be. It keeps giving me big boobs. It's like the Nicki meme. Big boobs. Um, we'll come back to those. We will come back to those. Let's try the next prompt. Let's see what happens. Let's take off that. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I mean, these weren't too bad. Did I okay, I did click very. Um, I think I've noticed is that a lot of my AI gens have me with my hands up or something, but I realized because in the training data of like my own likeness and images and pictures, a lot of the times I do a peace sign or something with my hands in a lot of my selfies. I don't know why. I just feel like it's just my like little thing, and so I love how AI is picking that up. You know, it's like, girl, I know you've been using that peace sign a lot, so it like it the machine translates it too. Um, okay, I don't really like these. Ooh, no, I don't like orange. Why am I orange? Oh wait, let me zoom in. Make sure every image prompt is blue and white color schemed as well. Yeah, let's. Oh. How do I? Can I hide this chat? Well, thanks. I hope I get more viewers too. Vascular humidity. Thanks for tuning in though. um, okay, let's throw in this prompt and see what happens. Come on. Okay, there it is. I'm actually gonna take off my style because I feel like my style always does this certain. Um, as much as I do like the look that my style does, um, it always gives me this sort of like plastic like texture in a lot of the images that I like generate, and not always desiring that per se with stuff I make, but let's explore. Maybe I don't fucking know. Let's just add this and see what happens. Eh. Eh. Um. Oof. Let's. Let's. I'm gonna look through. Um. Ooh, maybe this. Oh. It's not. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe if I take out photorealistic from the prompt, it will adhere. Okay. I mean, these kind of give me some sort of like movie scene if I was like in a movie. I actually had someone today be like, "Hey, you should make a an AI short film." And yeah, that was just really interesting because I honestly I mean I have some ideas for what AI short film I could make, but um, yeah, the idea is like for the short film I would do, it'd be kind of like Tron inspired and something of that, and like all the characters I've created of all the usernames and stuff of like Cyberpunk and Cyborg and Cyberfairy, and it'd be kind of inspired by like Snow Crash, the book, which is the book that pioneered the term the metaverse. Um, I really liked that book. It was a great book, but also be inspired by like Ready Player One and Two, and the movie series called Scythe. Maybe I could do that one of these days. Maybe one of the things I get up to will be fucking um let's live stream making a fucking AI short film. Um, okay, I'm gonna ask Gemini for more options. I don't like any of these. Well, okay, maybe I'll try out this last one to see if it if this is if this is any good. I don't know. Eh. I mean, the face wise, I feel like it's pretty adherent to what I actually look like, but stylistically, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Um, okay, well, let's. It's crazy because when I like live stream, every time I've like live stream myself trying to make cool stuff with AI, it's always flopped. And then I like when I'm just like up by myself, just I don't know, bored and being like, "Ugh," I kind of just want to make something, and I get my best shit every single goddamn time that keeps happening, and I'm like, come on, come on, why can't why can't it happen here? I'm gonna look through the different styles of different LoRa's that are here on the Krea community tab, and just like I don't know, throw it into my stuff and smash it together with my face and see what happens. Um, I don't really have a clue of what could happen, but it could be interesting. Especially like mixing things that wouldn't really necessarily go together. Ooh, like microorganisms. That might actually be really cool. Caricature. I don't want caricature. Ooh, maybe something like that. I feel like that'd be really cool. That one actually might be really cool too. 90s comic. Ooh. 3D wireframe. I'm gonna save that one for sure. Y2K liquid chrome. Okay. I gotta do that because look at my nails, chat. I got liquid chrome for days. It's all liquid chrome. Yeah. I'm just gonna look through these and just save them. Oh, wait, no. I'll zoom in so it's easier to see. Jar. That's interesting. Is it just one image? I don't know. Vintage Max Bart. Oh. Meta futurism. Porcelain. Ooh, this might be cool. Because the best part, you can also then like smash different styles together. Um, ooh, okay, I'm gonna also do that because maybe I can make myself like a cool ass anime character of me. I feel like that would be fun. Avant-garde portrait. Trains. Yeah, there's like a lot of options. I haven't really necessarily like digged in too hard because I've made my own like AI style and just keep using that for like everything. But it's time to branch out and experiment a little bit more and see what happy accidents I could create. Ooh, these are cool. I'll save that. I will save that. Acid illustration. Oh, I started recently watching Ironheart on Disney Plus, and I thought it was pretty cute. I really liked it. It was like, I don't know, it's a cool story. Um, and then I just finished Overcompensating on Amazon, and I really love that show. I thought that show was really incredible. Ooh, ooh, I kind of have an idea of what I want to make. Okay, wait. Um, Avatar with multi hands. I've seen those like maybe I go on Pinterest. Those like multi-hand deities. I've really wanted to make something of me like that for like a really long time, but totally forgot about it. Um, Maybe I just say deity. Avatar deity. I totally spelt it wrong. Deity. Like something like this, but I don't really like those. The reason why I want to make this is because I like it's kind of like Doctor Strange, where Doctor Strange has like the infinite hands look, and the idea kind of came like I practice yoga and do meditation and stuff, so like I'm pretty into a lot of spiritual and like mysticism stuff, um, and so of course that's one of my inspirations. But the other inspiration is from the song called Army of Me by Bjork, and that song's incredible. Um, and so like I for the really longest time wanted to do something kind of related to that, where it's this almost like this, yeah, this like deity, um, like a deity version of myself with hands all around me, kind of like Doctor Strange or like this. Like not sure which god or goddess this is. Why is nothing loading? It's not loading. Multi-hand person art like Doctor Strange. I have no idea. Fucking. Yeah, something like this. Ooh. I also feel like I should do some. Maybe I could do some sort of Silver Surfer look. I feel like that would be a vibe. Okay. Oh, wait, let me zoom in. Okay. Based on this attached image, create a image prompt of me that looks exactly like this photo, but me and in my creative direction. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh. Well, damn. Can I switch the model? No! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Can I offshoot this? I'm not sure. Can I? No. Okay. I'm just... Okay. Well, we gotta go back to Flash. Okay. Yeah. Damn, I didn't realize Pro was like limited. I mean, I had the plan. I had the unlimited plan before, but then I actually recently got laid off, so lost access to a lot of the AI tools that I had before, and so I kind of I don't know, back to the grind, I guess. God damn it. I have to redo this then. Okay. Flash. Paste image. Hold on. I'm gonna download I need to download my images right now. 1 second. Dropbox. Wait, do I have them on here? I do not think I have them on here. Wait, I do. No. Okay. 1 second. I am currently on Dropbox downloading some of my favorite images to throw into here so we can get back to making cool stuff with Krea. Let me unzip this file. Okay. Just gonna throw all those in there. And then some of my other pieces. Do I have any more? Oh wait, I do. Hold on, they should be in my Google Drive. How are we feeling, chat? Are we up to anything exciting today on this lovely little Tuesday? I don't know, just decided to stream. I was like, well, whatever. I don't really have, not really doing anything right now. And I want to record an introduction video of myself today, but I'm gonna wait until it's nighttime, because I found that the lighting was a lot better when I recorded at night. I feel like it gave the blue vibe that I really, really wanted to go for. And because this is my introduction to myself, I really wanted it to be perfect. I'm a perfectionist. So I'm just waiting until that. So I was like, yeah, let me just stream for now, and just get this going, because yeah, no, I've been needing to stream. I definitely want to stream a lot more once I have like tutorials and stuff up and out. Whatever. Okay. Analyze these attached images. These are some of my favorite creative AI pieces I have generated. I want to continue generating images like these. I need some help with ideas and creating prompts. You are a senior creative director with years of experience in high fashion photography, design, aesthetics, and are helping me craft future more additions to my collection of work. Give me a list of unique ideas. Let's see what Gemini got to say about this. Sorry, just checking my phone, making sure I didn't miss out on any important messages. Does not look like that's the case. Oh, it couldn't view them? What do you mean? Okay. Well. No. Okay. Make sure that every image prompt list says Sabigalan, the person in the composition and have every prompt be blue, white, and black in color The reason why I have it say Zabigayan in its image prompts is because that's the LoRa I trained. I put the keyword as Zabigayan, which is my last name, um, and because it's a unique last name, so I feel like that keyword won't trigger something weird if it was like Sasha as my as if that was a keyword, because it's like there's a lot of Sashas, um, versus the Z last name. It's kind of rare, so I feel like it's easier to get stuff that's looks like me because I use that keyword. Who knows? Um, okay, now let's go and I'm gonna add this image. View this attached photo. I want to recreate it exactly as it is, but it is instead me and in my own creative direction. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna use ChatGPT because for some reason Gemini is not reviewing images right now, which sucks. I'm just gonna reuse the same prompt. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see if I can. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to a new tab on Krea because I want to save that place because yeah. Okay. That, then styles, private, simulate Sasha. Let's put this. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, this is actually fucking dope as hell, man. Oh. Not long hair. Wow, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. This is actually kind of dope. Let me add on my style. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, chat, we're getting there. We are getting there. I think I'm actually gonna have a cool piece out of a stream. Finally. Finally. That's all I ever wanted. Ooh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fucking dope. This one's fucking cool as fuck. I mean, the face is a little wonky, but we get the vision. Did we get the vision? Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn up my personal LoRa fashion a little bit higher. Because I'm really liking this vibe. This is so cool. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna throw in Y2K futurism. Oh my god, these are pretty fucking cool. Cause I look like a video game character now. Okay, maybe I turn this down just a bit. I am just a bit annoyed though that it's not quite my silver hair, but I can always edit that with using Flux context. Oh my goodness. I'm just wondering how well this is gonna animate though. That's my like big question. I got no clue because I want it to be like a Doctor Strange-esque like my hands are like opening up like a shaman or something. That would just be really cool, you know. Um, 1 second, chat. I will be right back. I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, cool. I'm back. I'm back, chat. Where were we? We were trying to create this Doctor Strange inspired look thing, strangeness. Um, yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna change the prompt. And I'm gonna say white fabrics. White fabrics. Subtle. Subtle. Black highlights. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can make out of this. Because I finally feel like we are getting somewhere that I want to get to. And they're not turning out too bad. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. Let's add this. Let's just throw shit and see. Oh my god. Oh, I like this. I look like a... Oh, it's making me look like Japanese. Ooh. Oh, this one is really cool. Okay, well, let me take that one off. Let's see. I don't know. Let's... That's pretty cool. I look like a chrome bender or something. Oh my goodness. Gracious. Oh my god, instead of... That's the creative idea I'm getting from this is like... like if you watched Avatar The Last Airbender, and you know, like bending elements, I like look at this like what's my bending element? Computers. It's kind of what's giving. It's like singular. Oh, I have another term for that one. Singularity sorcerer. That is another one of my aliases, gamer tags, alter egos. The singularity sorcerer, and this is absolutely giving that. I literally look... I really like cosmic mystical vibes. Like I like making a lot of those pieces because I feel like AI is almost this cosmic mystical force of nature and reality. And so I channel that through my creativity and creations. Oh my goodness. The problem though with creating vertical videos or vertical pictures is that it's really hard to post these on Twitter after the fact. Like they look incredible on Reels and they look great on Threads and they look great on TikTok and YouTube and all that. They just look like dog shit on fucking Twitter. I feel like Twitter's like UI like absolutely needs to be upgraded, but knowing Elon Musk's weird ass, he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, let them suffer through this ugliness of how ugly this app is. Even though I do think, like, I honestly, outside from like the really crazy like schizo shit you see on Twitter, I do like Twitter as like an algorithm. I feel like it's like I get the most I see the most stuff that I want to see from the internet, and it's like all live and like real time. Versus like I don't know, I post on Instagram a lot, but I don't I don't really like scrolling Instagram. I feel like Instagram, I don't know, just it gives me like a lot of anxiety like going on there. I don't know. It's just weird. And then like I mean, I feel like if I went on my other accounts it'd be fine. Because I would just see really cool shit. But on my like personal Instagram page, it's just like things all over the place, and so I don't know. It either gives me a bunch of FOMO, or like I'm just a weirdo posting away like all this techie shit that like no one gives a fuck about. And so yeah, I'm like whatever. I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna do me and be me. That's kind of the point of what I do, is to just be myself online and see what resonates with people. I mean, I've gotten to do a lot of really incredible things, and just from being myself. So I just hope to inspire more people. I just want to make sure that I feel like maybe my style's fucking it up. Maybe if I remove my style. Oh no. I removed me from this. I don't want to remove me from this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go full screen because I cannot see jack shit of like what I'm making right now, and I feel like I've had to have made at least a few good things in here. Okay, maybe can I delete this? Let's see if there's anything in here that I could work with. I'm trying to at least post once a day on my simulated Sasha account and trying to grow it and see if, I don't know, I can land clients that like want me to make cool fashion AI stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's just a lot. I mean, I am working on a client project right now, and so I'm hoping to spin that into more opportunities in the future, by properly documenting what I've gotten to do with this client. It's really interesting doing fashion AI work for someone else. instead of just me, because I feel like with me, I'm just experimenting, just kind of exploring. I'm not really trying to get something specific, just an essence of a vibe. Okay, I need to favorite this. This one was really dope. Um, yeah, these are pretty dope, but I want the hands. I really want the multi hands. That was really the goal of this. I'm actually gonna retry this. Maybe because I do like where that was going. I am a bit annoyed though that it's not adhering to the silver hair. But then again, these prompts are pretty long, and I don't feel like AI ever like fully adheres to any prompts ever. I feel like it just captures it and goes from there. Oh my god. Yeah, that one was really dope. Yeah, these look like movie posters. I definitely look like a Doctor Strange. For sure. Okay, let's go down the bottom. Wow. Yeah, some of these are so fucking cool. They're so interesting. Ooh. I didn't see this one. Let's rerun that one. See what the fuck can happen from there. Wait, let me move down my mic a little bit more so it's not fully covering my face in this. You know, the money shot. I also noticed that with horizontal pictures, like when you generate horizontal pictures, I don't feel like I always feel like the face is always really blurry, specifically with Flux image models. The face I feel like is a lot more accurate when the picture is smaller, but my guess as to that is because the pixels that it's like generating, there's just more space, so it causes like a deeper blur. That's my sort of guess as to why that occurs. So again, that's why I don't really generate a lot of images horizontally specifically. because I never feel like they turn out. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, these two are really dope. I mean, my face is a little weird, but could always edit that. It did the peace sign. Of course, it's gonna do the fucking peace sign. Okay, let's retry. Give me the infinite hands. Where's the infinite hands, man? Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit more. And then I'm gonna private Sasha style. Right? Maybe this one. No. Or this one. Maybe we do that one. Oh wait, let's switch to 9:16. Let's see what happens with that. Why aren't you doing the infinite hands, you stupid motherfucker? Oh wait. Oh, these are actually pretty cool. No, let's swap it. And then I'm gonna throw back in that Y2K futurism because I really like the look it's doing. I really like that kind of plastic texture vibe. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh god, 35% credit use. Oh no! Come on, Krea, sponsor my ass. Okay, pinned. Let's throw this fucker in here. And then I'm actually gonna go back to using V2 because I feel like V2 has a lot more of my personal vibe. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well now it's listening to my silver hair prompt. Oh, I look like a robot. I can't see the favorite icon. These almost look like Final Fantasy characters in a way. I actually never played Final Fantasy. It's been on my list of things to do, but you know, I got other plans for my future than to play games. But I do want to play games on stream. I feel like that would be really fun. I just first need to build up a community for my strange interest in fashion and technology, then start branching into other aspects like gaming, because my other hobby is definitely gaming, and definitely, I don't know, I feel like people would want to watch me play video games. Like, why not? Why the fuck not? Okay. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT again. I really... It seems like the sigil background is more of the focus in these images I am generating. I really would like the spectral arms to be the focus. Let's redo this prompt, please. Okay. Okay, wait, I'm trying to go back into the prompt and remove... I don't want black fabric, I want white fabrics with subtle black highlights. Okay, these are a lot better. These are a lot better. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh no. Gotta zoom all the way down. I hate how they're, like, for some reason, Krea doesn't have, like, a scroll bar on their side. I don't know if it's maybe an arc thing, or if it's just Krea itself. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Did it freeze? I think it froze. Oh no. Oh no, my computer's freaking out. It's like there's too much. Oh my god. Well. It seems like my browser's frozen. Or my whole screen. Is my mouse? No, my mouse is moving. I don't know what's going on. My browser is broken. Okay, nothing on my screen's working. My whole computer froze. Oh no. Oh, hello? Oh no. If this is still live streaming, my computer froze, so I will be right back. Oh no. Hello? Yeah. My whole computer froze. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's back. Never mind, it's back. Okay. Let me like close out some tabs. I feel like my computer is just fucking hitting the shitter right now. And let me refresh Krea. Let's see. Okay. Nice. Krea, no. Oh my god. Stupid mouse. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's throw this in. Throw the prompt back in. Let's add this. Put 65. And then I'm gonna add the Y2K futurism again. Maybe turn it down. Okay. It's getting better. Somewhat. I still do not feel like I'm getting specifically what I'm looking for, but we are sort of arriving to it. Set this to 7. Yeah. Like, I don't mind that one per se. Wait, no. I just really want one that makes me go like, God damn, holy shit. What the actual fuck? Oh. I say that in this one. That one's a little off. Ooh. No, it doesn't look like hands. I really want to make sure I'm like floating in this. It's kind of the biggest thing that I need these to be. Like, some of these are not bad by any means. But am I gagging per se? Not necessarily. Now I feel like these look too much like a poster from like... Oh, I'm guessing my personal LoRa I feel like is fucking it up and not giving me silver hair. Because now that I've taken it out, I'm getting silver hair consistently. Which is interesting. Okay, what if I turned it up all the way? What if I made it very Y2K? Nah. Okay. Let me add that. Okay. These are somewhat better. These are not bad. let me throw back on this one. I did like this one a lot. Okay, yeah, I like these ones a lot. Jesus Christ. Okay, then I'm gonna also add in my personal style. Yeah, wow, these are pretty fucking crazy. I just wish my face was more accurate in these, I suppose. Because they don't really feel or look accurate to me at all. Yeah. Like at all. They are cool though. I will say that. For sure look really cool. Oh my god, wow, that one's dope as fuck. Also, this one's dope as fuck, Jesus. They look like some sort of like mecha spider. Okay, we're getting there. Oh my god, come on. Why can't I favorite you? Okay. I have a curved monitor that's like meant for gaming. And so, to be honest, it's kind of low-key a mess because I cannot tell like what the colors really are until I like look at it on my phone later. So I always have to like factor that in when I make things because I'm not certain what exactly the vibe is. Okay, I'm gonna vary these. I'm liking these a lot more. Ooh. Why is my face all... That one's actually kind of cool. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, no, these are... Ooh. Ooh. These are pretty fucking dope, man. And this is just getting trying to get an image. This is literally just trying to get a good image, let alone trying to then turn it into a video. Oh my god. Oh my lord. that's gonna be a whole problem, honey. There's a lot that goes into that one too. I'm just gonna like review these. I'm gonna do a variation of this one. Oh shit, where was it? I do like this one. Okay, wait, let's go back. I think at 6 I'm probably gonna end the stream because I'm starting to get tired and I'm hungry and I need to do groceries and I need to also do my laundry. So, gotta take care of those things, you know? Oh wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think it was over here. No, it was this one, this one, this one. Oh shit. Hold on one. I am really loving this vibe though. It's just like the hands. It's like, oh my god, I wanted like I've seen like Photoshop tutorials on how to do this and stuff. But like I don't know, I want it to be out of it. At the end of the day, even with Photoshop, like if I did a photo shoot, right? And then I sat there and I manually edited my hands to be like all infinite. Isn't that technically AI if you really like really think about it in a way? Like yes, it's not like you had to sit there and manually do it, but what you're communicating in a way is AI. It's not real. It's created, you know? And I think that's what a lot of AI stuff is, and a lot of creativity in the past has always been. It's always been this kind of it's always been AI. It's just there wasn't machines making the AI. It was humans making the AI. But even now, it's still I'm in charge of this. I'm generating these images. I'm shifting through the results. I'm trying to curate the vibe. I'm trying to communicate exactly what I want to portray out in the world. You know, each one of my creations just it takes a really long time. It's never just like a boop and it's done. You know, a lot of the times it's just me experimenting with stuff and just rolling from there and seeing what comes out of the experimentation, you know, like um, like me getting to what we're seeing now on my screen literally was just oh, I think it's gone now. But I was just literally just looking at other style references and being like, and saw the like deity thing and was like, oh shit, I should maybe do something with that. I wanted to do something with that for a while, and then boom, look at it now. I spiraled into this whole thing, you know? And they're pretty cool. I mean, they're not turning out how I'm necessarily wanting them to turn out, but oh, oh, oh. I'm just hoping I can at least get one where my face isn't all fucked, you know? I feel like a lot of these, my face is kind of fucked. And I just wish, when are we gonna get a new Flux model that's better at faces? I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Yeah, no, I'm really liking the composition of this. I feel like it's really I feel like this is exactly what I'm trying to like do, this sort of kind of spider-esque kind of, I don't know, spider-esque robotic infinite hands, like Doctor Strange vibes. Don't fucking know. Like, I feel like these are the ones that speak to me the most. Like, visually, aesthetically, they are interesting. I do like that circular thing, though. And I want to be floating in it, too. Because my hope is when I run this through Kling, it's like, I don't know, Doctor Strange-esque hands, and I'm like bopping up and down, and it's like super ethereal vibes, and like really cool, I guess. Oh. I'm gonna hit vary on that one. Was it? Is this? Yeah, it was this one. No, it was this one. Because I love this vibe. It's like, I'm so cute, but a little terrifying, you know? Because honestly, my aesthetics and what I do, I feel like scares a lot of people. But if, I don't know, you really got to know me, you would be like, oh, he's sweet. He's just a little dork. He's just a little dork. He's just a nerd. That's what I am. I'm just a cool little nerd that likes making weird shit. I feel like my face looks better in this one though. Oh, my face actually looks really great in this one. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I do like that one. I like this one too. Cool. Okay, I generated yet. Okay. At 38% credit usage, I can't run it over. So I might have to see which ones are my favorite and just fucking roll with it. What can I do? It's never gonna be perfect. But that's okay. We can't let perfection stop me from just creating. Okay, I'm gonna let these sit and load and generate, well, not load, generate out. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with what I've been able to make tonight. These are turning out really cool. I just really like making self-portraits with the AI. I just feel like, I don't know, there's something deeper that goes into it. Like, it feels a lot more personable than just like, I don't know, just generating images of other things. I mean, I do want to do some like just like straight up fashion pieces and stuff. But I feel like my differentiating aspect of what it is that I do is I focus on self-portraits with AI. That's, I feel like, my whole shtick as a self-described self-expression technologist. So, you know, I'm focusing on creating those. That's my like bread and butter of creativity is doing that. And yeah, so I just focus on making a lot of those like these types of images. Is It's more memorable, and then it places me in the center of the creations. But it also ties into my aspect of wanting to be a futuristic model and, I don't know, break through the fashion industry in a super unique way of um, these portraits I make, you know, and I'm like, I'm an AI model, literally, but like it's me creating these, you know, and spending a lot of time like curating them and you know, trying to nail the image and story I'm trying to tell, you know. Okay, I'm gonna look at my favorites and see if we got anything good out of today, because maybe I can throw some of these into a video generator. Because I do want a new post or something for tomorrow. I still need to edit together a reel of the self reimagined and stuff, but you know, that can come later. I really want to get I just really want to get an introduction out, and then I don't mind this one. Just don't mind this one. Yeah, I really hate how they fuck up the face. And I chat, if you have any tips and tricks on how to like make it so your face is more accurately captured. Because I mean, in here, fucking, they're pretty accurate, but I feel like as soon as I add on styles, it all kind of goes to shit. I mean, it's not like fucking horrendous by any means, but it's definitely not like fully accurate. Okay, wait. I'm gonna open these up on my second screen because its color display is a lot more accurate, and I feel like I can't decide on like what I want to upscale and do stuff with if I cannot tell what the actual fucking color is, because this gaming monitor is dog shit. I mean, it's a great monitor by all means. It's an Alienware, and I love Alienware, but the color accuracy of this one is bleh. But I know that they recently did fix that. I just don't have the money to go get that one. Okay, it's low-key a tie between this one. I do like this one, but I would change the shoes of this one and then probably remove this extra stuff. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh my, I would probably I like the composition of this a lot. I would just I think I want to remove these. I don't like these shoes. I don't feel like these shoes are that good, to be honest. And then these water things are just a little strange, and I already know that animating it in video, it's gonna be kind of a mess, because it's the video model is gonna literally think that it's water and then like try to animate the water, and I'm like, nah, that's not really the point. But I also really like this one. But I don't feel like this one's as... I do like this one too. If you're watching, let me know what you think. Which one's your favorite? Which one do you want to see me animate and bring to life? Because I'm having a hard time. I do like this one, but I feel like the hands are all fucked. And I do like the face of this one. I do like this one too. Oh god, this is hard. This is hard, man. Well, let's browse through what I've made so far. And maybe if there's anything that really stands out. I like that. I do like this one. My hands aren't fucked and my face was a tad more accurate. But I will favorite it. Just because maybe I can fix it. I really do like this one. It's just the problem is the robot hands don't really look like robot hands. They just look like weird things. And I don't want that. I want something more artsy. A little strange, a little weird, like Doctor Strange. This one's not bad. My hands are a little screwy, but... Oh, this one's also not bad. My nose is absolutely not the vibe, but... You take some where you can some. Oh. This one's not bad. Oh, I will favorite that one. These are cool, but it's not the vibe. They're not hands. They look like weird tentacles. And I want to look like a robot spider. This one's actually not bad either. Do do do. This one's not bad. This one would be really cool if my face wasn't fucked. I should favor that one. Yeah, none of these look like me. So we'll be skipping past those. I don't like any of these. Ugh. Man, I am getting tired. I'm getting pretty fucking tired. Hope if you're tuning in, you're enjoying the stream. Definitely feel free to leave any comments, questions, concerns. If you want to debate AI, I don't know. I don't really care too much. If there's a problem, because like, I don't know, this is the future, unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately, because I think there's some aspects of AI that I'm like, my God, this has been so great for me, especially as like a freelancer and like a creative freelancer, like, you know, managing a lot of the business stuff and like figuring out how to price things and um, sending cold emails to clients and like doing all that sort of like business administration stuff. Um, Without AI, like I really truly don't know how successful I would be. Um, but in other aspects of like AI replacing workers, I think that's stupid, and I think a lot of it's gonna backfire. I think a lot of things can be automated and potentially should be automated because it would just help a lot and free up a lot of time. But I think certain things should be left alone. And I think the biggest problem right now with the AI space is that like we really need to start having the UBI like implementation. Like the discussion's over. Like we're still discussing about UBI, you know, as like a theory and concept. We're not actively um, actually figuring out how to implement it, and I think it needs to happen now. Like these big tech companies are really about to be making absorbent amount of wealth through this technology, and a lot of people are going to be losing their jobs, and especially me as a Gen Zer, who just got laid off and now is back to trying to find entry level jobs, even though I definitely have really great experience and very interesting skill set. It's still really tough, and a lot of entry level jobs are just being like, oh, agents can do it. Oh, like, um, and so I feel like it's pushing up the wealth towards the top and not giving us youngins like me a chance to, you know, break through and start building wealth and start building a career and in life, you know. And I feel really bad for a lot of my other fellow Gen Zers, like that. Like I'm in the tech space and I work and I have AI, so you know, ultimately I think hopefully things will turn out well for me. It's just a weird period since being laid off and trying to figure out what next things to do. But hopefully something comes. But for like other people that aren't in like tech fields, like they literally studied art and have like art degrees and like really great artists, and now they're just being threatened by this technology. That worries me, and that definitely scares me, and I feel for a lot of these people. Um, and so I don't know. I want to be part of the discussions that help shape a better future and help figure out how do we steer this tech into something that truly and honestly benefits society and not just the very rich and the very powerful and the very wealthy. I want it to benefit humanity like, you know, big tech has promised that it will. And how I've personally also um, seen like um, how I've been like pursuing this space. Like I always been pursuing AI because I kind of I see it as a potential um, large beneficiary to humanity and saving us from ourselves potentially. But who knows? Who truly knows? We don't know where this technology is going, and if we actually have any control over it, and if it will um, choose to help us. Because what if it actually really does become self-aware and it's like, y'all are trash. Humans are fucking dog shit. And then the AI like it just deems us as not worthy or something, and then it like chooses to destroy us. I have I am concerned about that wholeheartedly, whole freaking heartedly. And I hope that's not the case. That's why I'm like, okay, if I ever get to commune with a super intelligent being, I should be a person to communicate with a super intelligent being, because I'd be like, hey girl, what's up? How are you? And kiki, you know, and have fun, and I don't know, try to make this super intelligent being view humanity in a good light. Look how it nailed my face. It's okay. It does nail my face. It just seems that the other ones, it was just not happy and not doing it, which sucks. Because some of the better ones were like that. Okay, I think these are some of the beginning ones. Oh my god, there's so many. I really probably burned through so many goddamn credits. Ah! Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a little bit more. I'm just gonna do a little bit more, and then we're gonna call it quits. This is what happens to me. This is what happens every time I try to make something. I spend fucking hours just trying to nail down the fucking look, and then people just think I just spent 2 minutes. Girl, bye. No, I'd be spending hours and hours trying to nail down some cool ass shit. It's just to post it to like 2 people that care. But that's fine by me. Eventually it will. I feel like once I explain myself and what it is I'm doing, maybe and hopefully the world will be like, damn, this girlie is pretty fucking cool. And yeah, and I can start growing a community for this. I just need to do like a tutorial and stuff. Fuck. Hold on, I'm trying to save one of these images. Oh wait, fuck, did my computer freeze again? Okay, I'm trying to use one of these images as a reference photo, because I want it to be yeah, I'm trying to use some of the things I generated to potentially help create an actual one that I like am gobsmacked by. Because I mean, I like these, but I don't necessarily feel anything towards them, in all honesty. Like, none of these to me are like, oh my fucking god, this is everything. Opulence, she owns everything, you know? We're kind of getting there. Okay. I feel like we're finally kind of getting there. Because I like this, I like it coming out of a sphere. I like that concept a lot. I feel like that really ties into my aesthetic. I do a lot of spherical things in a lot of the posts I make. I don't know. I'm just gonna click the button and see what happens. This low-key reminds me of Naruto, of like what's his name, that's Katsuki. What's his name? Fuck, not Katsuki. Matara, is that his name? um it reminds me of his like fucking moves that he would. Madara, that's his name. Oh my god. Yeah, low-key reminds me of like Madara Uchiha and his fucking crazy assness fucking moves of like 100 demon spells of God sending down on you. It's low-key giving that. But I like that. Cause like I want this to feel wild. I want this to feel crazy almost. I want people to like gasp when they see it. They're like, what the fuck, man? What drugs were you taking? The drugs of AI. I don't know, let's slap that in there. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm at 40% credits. I'm gonna do this one more time. Just one more time. And then I lied. You get so addicted just hitting refresh and regen. It is getting 6:30. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. That was great. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I will be back sometime soon, potentially tomorrow to finish this up so I can get it up, because I think it'll be good to share the progress on stream, document it, because I mean I can do this on my own, but just trying to get more content up of me creating stuff, figuring this YouTube, the social media game out. I'm a little Instagram creator trying to branch out and finally build up who I am and share it with the world and build a community that's as passionate about creative tech as I am, especially fashion tech and fashion and AI and the intersections of all of that. So hold on, let me change my camera. Let me change the camera, just chatting. Yeah, I had so much fun streaming this. I hope that showed you a little bit more insights as to how I create things, on how I create things with AI and my process. As you can see, it takes me a really long time to make something really cool that I'm proud of and want to share and post online. It's not just like a click and go scenario. I take a lot of time trying to perfect the creation I want to share with the world. So thanks for tuning in. I will see y'all later. Peace out. Sasha signing off.